Hello again, friends, enemies. Mad Laughter at Laughter Mad here again with another round of Your Favorite Comedian, me. Well, it seems like lately I should probably call it Your Favorite Comedian, me probably gonna laugh now, what with all the Bill Burr bits. That sounded weird, Bill Burr bits. With all the Bill Burr comedy bits you guys have been sending me, so, you know, expect a name change to be coming soon, as soon as I get my Photoshop all ready to go. You know, if you watched the first couple of videos, you might have thought I started out as a joke curmudgeon, and maybe I did. You know, but to be fair to me and, you know, about those comedy bits, you know, there's a number of reasons why I think that things don't tickle our funny bone, or maybe do tickle our funny bone. You know, do I know who the comic is? You know, have I seen them before? Have I heard their delivery before? Do they make some sort of like voice or something that is amusing or different? Or they have a way of talking? They have some sort of funny mannerisms that might add to the comedy. You know, are they talking about something that, you know, I can identify with? I think we talked about that before, the identity comedy. You know, or do I have enough to be aware of whatever that is to be able to identify with it, and was the joke actually sort of constructed well? I'm not saying that I know how to construct a joke, but what I'm saying is I assume it has a beginning, middle, and end, and then it tells a story, and at the end it's funny. And if that doesn't happen, I think we can all agree that the joke probably isn't funny, and maybe I'm laughing at them because they have a certain mannerism or something, and the joke doesn't need to be as funny. So all these things play into this comedy thing, right? That's what I think we're trying to figure out, what I'm trying to figure out here, and what I think you guys are trying to figure out too. So this episode that we're running right now, basically none of that stuff that I just talked about mattered. So I don't know why we're talking about it. But this idea was sent to me by Brandon Ross. So for the challenge, thank you, Brandon Ross. And it so happens to be a cartoon, so an animation, I think short, we can call it. I've never heard of this before. You know, there's no real live comic to look at their mannerisms and delivery, so it's going to be just straight animation and mind to play and the words, obviously. So we'll see what happens. It's called Prostitute Mickey. I've literally never heard of it before. I don't know anything about it. So, but I do have familiarity with, like, sort of, you know, off-color humor, and, you know, cartoon adultish humor. You know, full disclosure, I have seen adult comedy animation, not as much as a lot of people, but, you know, I'm dating myself, obviously. Big fan of Simpsons, but I haven't watched it for like 10 years. Maybe more. You know, I'm a huge fan of South Park, even this latest stuff, and I'm a late fan, but a giant fan of Rick and Morty. So that gives you an idea, if you're familiar with any of that stuff, that, you know, adult cartoon humor is not foreign to me. So I'm coming into it with an open mind. You know, let's get to it. I think we'll probably see some kind of raunchy stuff. Hopefully it'll make me laugh, and let's watch some Prostitute Mickey. Make me laugh if you can.
Hey, Mickey, working tonight.
Oh, hey, Joe. Ho-ho.
What's on the menu tonight, Mick?
Oh,
Okay.
you know.
I like how he has his shoes on.
Really, but I got a couple specials. $15 to get you a Fantasian. $25 to get you a Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat Willie? That sounds like fun.
Oh, it's fun. For you.
You're looking good, Mickey.
Oh, golly gee, Joe.
You ready to have some fun? You want to have some fun with me, Mickey?
Oh, you know me, Joe. Ho-ho. I'm always looking for a good
I
time.
don't have much money tonight. I was wondering if maybe you can hook me up.
Oh, gee, I don't know, Joe. How much you got?
I got $6.
Oh, gee whiz, that's not a lot of money.
$6 you don't have in your pocket now, but you can.
Well, you make a good point, Joe,
I
but...
mean, things are hard for me, too. I don't have all the money. I can't come here every Tuesday and look at your fine ass.
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere, Joe.
Oh, there's my Mickey. My sweet little Mickey Mick. Come on in, man. Come on. Come on in. Get on in. Take a ride on my fun train. Mickey.
Choo choo.
That was nice. Thank you, Mick.
Oh, my pleasure, Joe.
Do me a favor. Tell the missus and the kidlings I said hey. And I'll probably see you next Tuesday.
Oh, I'll be right here, Joe.
All right, buddy. You keep on working and working.
Oh, you betcha.
All right, bye-bye, Mick.
Oh, don't worry, Pluto. 1 or 2 more Steamboat Willies and you'll have a new kidney before you know it.
Hold on, I gotta go back and I gotta see, was his ear missing a piece prior to him getting in the car with that guy? Hold on a second, let me see real quick. I gotta see if he was missing an ear prior to that. Okay, he was. Okay, so that was short. I knew that was going to be short. Prostitute Mickey, thanks, Brandon Ross. So, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. It was more benign than I thought it would be, actually. I mean, Steamboat Willie, I can imagine what that is, just because isn't there something called a Cleveland steamer? You kids Google that, or Bing it, or whatever, and figure that out. You tell me if it sounds like the thing he was talking about. So that was pretty funny. This was one of those ones that I actually think the premise was funnier than the actual sort of jokes inside of it. So, I thought the jokes were okay. I'll just talk about the 2 that I thought were kind of. I thought his response, "I'm always looking for a good time," was kind of funny. Obviously the dichotomy of what was going on and the sound of sadness in his voice and the look of sadness, and then the. When he goes choo choo, that was funny because listen, I mean he's not happy that he's going in that car, and what he's about. One of 2 options of things that's about to happen to him, and he sounds sad about it. But the choo choo, I've got to sound excited. Let's give this guy I don't know if he's pumping himself up or trying to make the guy. Anyways, don't ask me to get in the mind of a mouse prostitute. I can't. So, those were a couple of the funnier lines, but overall, I think the premise of it was funnier. The idea that, first of all, it's a beloved mouse character, in an off-color situation, but the dichotomy is what they're calling out, right? The idea that this guy's known for being from the happiest place on earth, never aging, having a good time all the time, and he's obviously fallen on hard times, and he's expected to be happy, so he's got to be happy when he's out tricking, and so his sad, excited voice, I don't know how to explain it, is funny, and the whole situation is funny. Funny premise. If you guys have any more of these sort of comedy shorts, feel free to send those in as well. Let's try to be discerning and find the ones that have pack the wall up, right? And send them in, and I'll take a look at them. Other than that, thanks a lot, Brandon Ross. thanks for everyone that's been commenting. I appreciate it. Thanks for everyone that's giving me ideas for more bits. I know the Bill Burr's come up. I'd like to look at a little more Bill Burr and see if he can top some of the things that he's talked about so far. So we'll be doing that in the next couple days. And again, yeah, thanks for commenting, guys. Please subscribe when you get a moment. Instagram, Twitter, and email you see down there. Subscribe to my channel, Mad Laughter at Laughter Mad. So for everyone here, which is just me and my Sonics jersey, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe. Please comment. Challenge me below. Tell me, other things to look for. Thanks for the feedback so far. Take it easy and have a good day.